Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about why certain people support you. Like, do you ever wonder why certain people support you? I know that we're supposed to accept all types of support as a good thing, especially since it's so rare sometimes. And when someone supports us, we have this natural tendency to believe that they mean well for us. But honestly, that may not always be the case. Sometimes people support you because they do not consider you a threat. When a person does not consider you a threat, it's either because they don't think that you measure up to them, or they don't think that you would actually accomplish whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, or whatever you have is something they do not want. Okay, and it is a lot easier for a person that does not consider you a threat to offer you support because you two are not directly competing. Even if you're in the same field as them, or if you're pursuing the same thing, if they feel like they're better at that thing than you are, they will support you because they feel as though they're so far ahead of you. You will never be a direct competitor of theirs, and so they're able to support you. So just because a person supports you does not necessarily mean that they want you to succeed. Quite frankly, they support you sometimes because they feel obligated to support you, or because they're asked to support you. We indirectly ask people to support us all the time. Sometimes not even indirectly, like we directly ask people to support us all the time. When we do something that's we feel is an accomplishment, we'll tell people, like our friends, and we'll say, listen, I did this, can you go over there and support me? Or somebody else that knows your friend might tell them, hey, she just did this, can you go support her? You're her friend, you should be supporting her. And they feel obligated to support you. Also, they themselves might think, well, I'm her friend, so I'm supposed to support her. I'm expected to support her or him. And they would go ahead and show support. They might say, I support you. Or they would even add money, like put money into whatever project that you're working on to show their support. And they will tell you, I'm sure you will succeed. You just have to keep trying hard. But I have learned that just because a person says that and does all of those things does not mean that they truly want you to succeed. It's because some of them, in the back of their minds, they're telling themselves, she's never going to get to the level that she's trying to go, so what harm would supporting her do? And so they offer you support. So I'm just trying to tell people that they should be aware of why certain people support them, and don't accept every support as coming from a good place, because people often are forced to do good things even when they don't mean well. And that's kind of the problem with calling people out so much, is that they begin to feel obligated to do the right thing even when they don't mean it. And people that do that, if given the opportunity to sabotage whatever it is that you're working on, they will do it. I've experienced that before. I've experienced a situation where someone that supported me in a project that I was doing, when it came time for them to play a small part to finalize what I was doing, they just didn't do it. They did not do it. They simply I guess they finally got an opportunity to make sure that I did not accomplish what it was that I was trying to accomplish, and they did not do their part. It was a very small part, very small. Did not involve money, did not involve going anywhere. It did not involve even making a phone call, but they still chose not to do it. And after phone calls and emails and a bunch of emails, they would always say, oh yeah, I will do this, but they never do it, because it finally occurred to them that wow, this person is actually at this stage where something big is about to take place, and they had the power to stop it, and they tried to stop it. So just because a person supports you does not mean they mean well for you. It's very important that we know this, because we hear people all the time saying you should be friends with people that support you. The people that support you are your only family. You should do everything to keep people around you that support you. Well, I'm just saying that you cannot go by that alone, because just because a person supports you doesn't mean they will not sabotage you when you're not looking or when they have the ability to do so. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys. Wow, this hairstyle is getting on my very last nerve.